generating clients online or attracting agents? Anyone have some question in mind? You can open your microphone and ask me.
Yeah, I have a question.
Go ahead, Jane.
YouTube. What works best for YouTube? I'm thinking shorts.
Shorts are actually giving a lot more views for sure. That is something that I'm working more on mine, because you can see I have about 135 videos, but on shorts I only have 5. So one of the things that I recommend that everyone do, and I'm starting to do it, is every time that we have a long video, even this video right now today, okay, I'm going to cut it into a bunch of shorts as well. So put it up as a long format and then repurpose it into shorts, but also grab those shorts and make them into medium size, which is anywhere from 1 minute to a limit of 9 minutes, because you want to also be able to upload those videos into TikTok and into LinkedIn. Because if you have content that you create once, you want to be able to use it more than once. So long format for YouTube, and then up to 10 minutes TikTok and LinkedIn, because you can upload it again natively. Because if it is over 10 minutes in LinkedIn, it's not going to let you upload it. Yeah. You're going to have to just post your link from YouTube over there. So hopefully this answers your question, but it is, sorry?
Yeah, and how long is a short on YouTube?
In YouTube, 1 minute. Yeah, okay. Same as in TikTok. You have 2 versions for TikTok, shorts for TikTok and long for TikTok. Now, those can change at any time because I don't control those platforms. Otherwise, I'd be a billionaire. But, if you ever want to double check it, you can just go and ask Google again. But it is 1 minute, is considered shorts. So 3 versions: long version, shorts, and medium. Okay, but that is excellent. And so since we are talking on repurposing, okay, one of the things that I recommend is to always repost the same if you don't have any new content. Of course, it's good to have new content, but one of the things that I do, especially in LinkedIn, that's where I have more viewers, okay, is I repost my, let's call it, infomercials, okay, because the audience might not press play on the first one, right? So I repost. So you should be reposting. Now, it doesn't make sense to repost in YouTube, because in YouTube, you're not going to just fill, your whole channel with the same video. But when you are into a social media that works in threads, then it's okay to repost. Anyone else have any other specific question? Go ahead, Jane. You are muted.
There you go. So how long do you wait before you repost it?
Before I repost? So that's a great question. And it depends on how many pieces of content you have. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, for example, I used to have 4 main videos that I was reposting on LinkedIn because I wasn't creating new content. Okay. So I was reposting sometimes the same video up to 5 times a week. But the reason for that is because I have 5,000 followers in LinkedIn. If you only have 50 followers and you repost the same video so much, they are going to stop following you. So I recommend that, we should have anywhere between 5 to 10 elevator pitch or short videos that go to the point, okay? Each of us. 5 that show some knowledge of financial services for financial solutions, and 5 for recruiting. If those are too many to start with, 3 and 3. But the key is this one as well, and this is very important. The time that I am so busy that I don't have time to create more content, what I do is I add more contacts, okay? add more contacts. Why? Because let's say if I'm adding into LinkedIn 300 more contacts every month or 1,000 contacts every month, whatever is all content that other people already watch is brand new to them, okay? And it also helps you to filter your viewers, because if someone gets tired of you and they unfollow you, that's fine, but the ones who stay, even though you continue reposting the same content, is because they really like you. So the lack of content is battle with new followers. The lack of new content is battle with new followers. Obviously, the best is to have new followers and new content. But if you cannot have both, have new followers all the time, and just make sure that your content that you have or your infomercials, are good. And what I mean by good, they don't need to be like super professional. You have good lighting, I can see you properly, your face is there, your backgrounds are nice, your quality of your audio is good, it doesn't have interference. That's all we need. We don't need to go fancy, but we gotta remember to start also with something that is gonna catch the audience attention, because otherwise they're gonna leave, okay? And we should go to the point on everything, okay? That way we don't waste people's time, because people are very busy. So those things are for sure. Go to the point. Make sure that you have good audio, that people can see your face if you're going to make videos, okay? And obviously, videos is the king. Now, what do we do in order to not board our audience is to repost other people's content, okay? And also there are some services, but of course most services will charge you some money, okay? But there are services that have something called curated content. There is a service called Advisor Stream, and it is available for US and Canada. I believe the deal in Canada is better. It's like $50, and they will do curated content for financial services for you, okay? That you can repost in LinkedIn, in Facebook, and in a few other social medias. So basically, they are gonna be adding to your feed financial services content. And so what happened, you gotta see this as your own TV station in whatever platform you are. You know how when you turn on the TV, you're watching whatever show you're watching, and suddenly there is an advertisement coming up, right? So that's the way that we should look at our social media. You should have some content that is relevant to the industry that we are in, okay? And then after 3 to 5 posts that are, bringing value to clients or to agents, suddenly throw your infomercial in between, because it's like saying this channel is sponsored by who? By yours truly. And that's where you put in your infomercials. But I want to let you know, for those of you who have recruits or downlines, okay? If you have a downline and your downline either makes a sale or recruits someone, I believe the direct upline of that person should help that person be promoted in social media. That's why if you're following me, you see that I'm reposting Jose like crazy for 2 reasons. Because Jose puts a lot of content out there, so he makes it very easy for me, because he tags me all the time when he puts something on social media, and because he follows me and I follow him, I see him posting. So because he's direct to me, then I go like, awesome, I'm gonna repost his content on social media, because it's a good investment for me to repost his content. Now, sometimes to my other directs that I see that they sell or they recruit, I take a screenshot and then I upload it and I repost it. Now, I'm only human. I cannot do it for like 255 agents in the icebreakers, okay? But the best is that each and every single one of us, when we make a sale or recruit someone, we create our own post, because we gotta be our own cheerleaders. We gotta be our own cheerleaders and make it a little easier on our uplines. So if, for example, Jacqueline, when she protects a family, of course we have to erase the name of the client. Like I only leave first names. That way your client is not saying, hey, why are you saying that you just told me a policy? Of course. But what I do is I erase the last name, and I erased, of course, the contact information such as phone number and email. That way the clients cannot tell you anything because you're not really sharing other than a first name. And that is a very fast way to do it, because you can take a screenshot, erase that, and just put another family protected, for example, okay? Upload it into your social media. And if you tag me, even if you're not direct to me, when I see it, I will repost it. That way people see that there is activity, that you are protecting families. When you recruit someone, you can also just go to Canva and create a very simple, like a template, and put in the picture of the person and welcome to the team. And not only put it into the Icebreakers Telegram groups, where we can also give the welcome and all these things, but if you haven't reposted or someone is not following you to repost, some people might want to just take it and also repost it on their side. Go ahead, Jane. You have a very good questions.
I did. So you've protected another family. What are you taking a screenshot of?
When you sell a policy,
Yeah.
You get an email, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So, for example, over here, let me see if I can share this other screen. Oh, okay. So you see this here. I didn't put protect another family, but you can change that and just say protecting another family. But here I put in Sunday Warrior because this lady sold on Sunday. Okay. So you get these screenshots when when Jacqueline sells a policy, correct? You get an email. This is all I'm doing. I take the screenshot, I erase the name of the client, of course, right? And this was like a $6,000 IUL policy, for example, right? And so that way people see, oh yeah, the team is making money, the team is protecting families. You can just change it from $6,000 to protect another family, because it also depends, how you want to do it. And I just put a bunch of emojis. You're watching the screen, correct? And so another one could be, where was I? Okay. So Jose created this one and posted it, and I reposted it, right? Same as when he recruits someone. Now, if you don't have yet team members under you, you can celebrate for others in the team. Let me see. I had some that are about recruiting. So just give me 1 second. Oh, one other thing that I want to let you know is in your LinkedIn everywhere, where you have your experience, like where you are here with Experior, and you click on the pencil to edit, you can add media. So you can add different links of YouTube for presentations, your own presentation or others. You can attach a link on YouTube, or you can upload a video directly, okay? But let me go into my posts. So you see this? It says team builders. So every time someone recruits someone under you, you receive an email, obviously, right? So all I do is I just take the screenshot and I put a couple emojis, and I just, put team builder star, whatever, and then I highlight the name of the recruiter, type of deal. That way it doesn't take me a long time to create an image. I just build on top of whatever is out there. Why do I do it like that quickly as well? I do it like that because I am super busy, number one, and number two, I don't have an agency. I only have some agencies. Okay, an agency is obviously people that are direct to you when you're an executive director that haven't reached executive directors. But all I do have is sub-agencies, so executive directors. So for me, I go with the fastest route, when I randomly do it for an agent, and I just believe in efficiency, and that's all I do. But Lorena, do you have a question, or Rogelio? Today is in English, that's why I'm speaking in English, but I have this also in Spanish often. Or Jacqueline, you have a question. Patricia Hansen. No, Jacqueline, do you have any question that I can answer to you, or Rogelio?
No, you've been very thorough. Thank you.
You are very welcome. It's my pleasure. Rogelio, how are you? You have any questions?
Not so far, Fernand. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. Lorena, you have any questions at all? And on the Harvard app, we also have new videos and new courses and everything. So I encourage everyone to go there. Okay. I think Lorena, you are already in Harvard. Rogelio, I believe you are too. Otherwise, let me know. And Jane and Jacqueline, you both are in Harvard, correct? Awesome. Thank you so much. If anyone is watching this in social media, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.
We are the Icebreakers team. Our team writes more business per licensed agent than any other Experior Financial Group team in both the US and Canada. We are also the fastest growing team within Experior Financial Group in both the USA and Canada. We have full modern training in English, Spanish, and French. For more information on how to power up your life insurance business through joining the Icebreakers team of champions, contact the person that sent you this video or scan the QR code. Thank you for watching and see you next time.